Nah, bro.
We're still in the game, bro. No cap.
Yeah, boy. Okay, you know what, man? Let me start this. Stop it. No. Alright, let me turn this up. Alright, let me turn this up real quick. Let me turn this into the middle. Okay. Alright. Hello. It's
Don't
your
talk about
boy.
that.
It's your boy.
I'm high.
It's
I'm
your
high
boy. Hey, it's your boy, Mr. Offensive Gaming, with a story time. With the niggas in the background, you hear these fools, and we finna play some Apex while I tell you a story of which just happened to me today about whooping a motherfucker's ass so bad.
It happened right now, actually.
Yes, it did.
He's still in my basement.
Nah, he gone now, but I had to whoop this nigga's ass. Oh yeah, the basement. Yeah. But man,
that's where I keep my furries.
So let's see how it start off. Okay, so you know, man, I had a good day today. You know, play some Apex, talk to the homies, made some jokes. You know, we just talking, chilling, do whatever the fuck we do. You know, it's hey, you hang with your boys, it'd be fun. All right, you know, while we doing that, we talking. You know, hey, my dog bugging out at the door, tripping and shit. I'm like, okay. You know, I didn't really pay no mind because, you know, sometimes dogs just be doing shit. I said, okay. I'm going to try to play the game or watch, you know, the truth on YouTube, you know, while he's playing Dokkan. You know, I was watching that TUR Turles video.
You ain't beat a nigga ass to the truth, bro. I know you ain't beat a nigga ass about the truth, talking shit about Reddit.
Yeah, no. It was the Turles, bro. It was the AGL one. Literally, my boy had like 7K defense, like 7,000K defense. And I was like, okay. You know, and then I was like, okay, hey, my dog's kind of bugging out. So I was like, okay, hey, I told the homies, hey, I'll be back. I think somebody bringing in my house. You know, hey, first thing I do, I ran, you know, I kind of ran to my side over there, you know, grabbed the bat, because I don't know if there might be multiple, and I kind of want to, you know, home run some people, you know, so I ran in there, you know, hey, he busted open the door.
Nigga, I'm high as hell.
Honestly, it's probably my fault. I didn't have the top lock on, but he kind of like just, he didn't break the door, but he kind of like picked the lock in, whatever, whatnot. So he in there.
Oh, he made noise.
I come in there.
He really got that.
You know, and then he seen me. He tried to book it. I hit his knee with the bat. He wasn't going nowhere. And then I literally threw down the bat, and it was just all swing. Bow. My knuckle hit his tooth chip.
Oh, they coming right over here.
I started whooping his ass like I was in church doing a church dance. No cap. I was like, thank you, Jesus, with these fists to his face. I just start whooping this nigga. Bow. Bitch. You know, my dog, obviously, you know, he's just sitting there. I think he got, I don't know what he was doing. He might have been jumping the nigga with me. I don't know. But, you know, he's just sitting there. You know, I don't know. You know, and then everything turned red, dark as hell. You know, then, you know, honestly, after I dragged him into the house, because I don't want people in my business. I live in an apartment, so if some people call the police on me, they're going to be like, oh, we just seen this man just whooping this man's ass and everything else. And honestly, I don't have time to deal with that. You know, I'm a black man in America. They're going to shoot my black ass. So I don't want to deal with that. So, you know, drag him in the house, lock the top, lock everything. You know, he crying or whatever, bleeding, whatnot. You know, this is, you know, hey. When I get into that mode, I gotta hurt somebody, and I ain't stopping until I want to stop.
This nigga has red shield over.
You know, hey, you know what I'm saying. You know how it is. If you grew up in the ghetto and you know how you flip the script and you go off the whip, hey, you know how it is. You gotta treat a nigga dirty. So look, check this. I come into my room. I'm hot. I'm heated. I'm screaming. I'm yelling. I'm irate. I forgot half of the shit I was saying. David, you wanna put your input in?
Yeah, just a whole lot of I beat this nigga's ass. Just made this nigga walk to the park. Nigga just damn.
Yeah, so yeah, I came in. You know, I was yelling. I was mad. Yeah, he was sitting in the living room on the ground. You know, I told him not to get the blood on my carpet, or else I'm gonna beat his ass some more. You know, because hey, I got me some nice tan carpet. It kind of needs to be shampooed still, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, I ain't trying. You know, I want my I want my deposit back. So, you know, came in here. I forgot what. Oh, I got my phone. And then wait, actually no. Wait, what? No, that was before, or was that after? No, that was after. Okay, no. Yeah, I came in here. I was mad, and then I told him to come in here because I didn't want to go back into the living room. And I got my phone. Try to call my girl, tell her that some nigga tried to break in my house. She wasn't answering. So I told this nigga to sit in my room while I went on the phone. And I know he wasn't gonna touch anything. And I know my dog is sitting there watching him, so I really don't care. So I went outside, you know, be on the phone a little bit. She finally answered. I kind of went off on her when I wasn't, you know, I gotta say sorry to her after this, so I'm gonna call her later and be like, hey babe, I love you, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, yeah, you know, all the good little nice shit, you know. But came back in the house after we talked, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine, yeah, just do your own thing, I'll call you back later, babe, I love you. Yeah, whatever. Came back in the house, you know, walked back into my room. I probably slapped the nigga a couple times, you know. I told him not to look at me. I took the nigga's phone. I punked him for his phone, and I told him to hand me his phone. I told him I locked the phone, and I literally went straight to the contacts, and I literally asked him, "Hey, is this your mother's number?" And no lie, I said, "Hey, this your mom's number?" I said, "Is this your mom's number, right?" And literally, he was like, he shook his head, because I told him not to say nothing during that whole time, or else I was gonna break his jaw. So I literally he just shook his head, and I said, okay, hey, we gonna be buddies, you know, me and you gonna have fun. And then I slapped him. I slapped him again. I think like 3 times. I slapped him again. And then after that, I told him to go to the living room and go sit down and wait. So I gotta get. So literally, I hopped on the mic. I said, hey, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga finna be buddies real quick. You know what I'm saying? We finna go for a walk. You know, and you know, I had to get dressed. I got dressed. Got my phone. I got the leash from my dog. Put that on the nigga, and then I walked him outside my door. And we was walking through my apartments. And while I'm talking on the phone with his mom, and she didn't know. She didn't know where her baby boy was, and she was worried. And I told him like, hey, I whooped your son's ass. Yeah, you know, I beat the fuck out of your son. Respectfully, you know, this little nigga needs.
I respectfully whooped his ass.
You know, and I was like, ma'am, I know you probably didn't raise your son to be like this, but he need his ass whooped. And had to be humble, because there ain't gonna be no next time, because I'll kill him next time, ma'am. So he's going to jail, and if you want your son, you could go bail that bitch ass nigga out.
Smoking on your son's pack.
And then, you know, after that, she was like, I'm not finna bail him out. He should have learned his lesson. You know, hey, I never taught him that. I never raised him like that. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then, me and this nigga walking. I got the leash on him and shit like he a dog. You know, I know motherfuckers must have been like, huh? While they was driving past on the main street and shit. Police pull up, you know, and then, you know, and man, the police officer was like, what's going on here? I was like,
I'm sorry to interrupt the story. Okay, this is my main question. Was he a grown ass man, or was he like a teenager?
Oh no, he grown. Oh yeah, he grown.
Oh yeah, he a bitch.
Oh yeah, he grown. Yeah. In my eyes, you're grown. Yeah. But like I was saying before, before the nigga pack. You know, hey, I got anger issues, and you push me over the edge, you gonna see you gonna think I'm a nigga from Inglewood or something.
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't going out like that. You don't have to kill me. I might as well.
Yeah,
I don't have no issues with that. Hey, anybody that's listening, I'm not saying I'm going to kill my friend. This is my friend. I'm not going to kill him. It's just discussion. Don't be no soft pussies, okay? Thank you. All right, now
I'm
story
just
time.
me saying. I'm saying in general. If someone tried to do some shit like that to me, I'm like,
Oh no, I know.
me,
But
bro.
look, check and what? Oh yeah, officer rolls up, pulls up. He asks us questions. Well, asked me questions. I told the nigga don't say shit. So he's staying quiet. He's terrified of shit.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
he's a bitch. He's a bitch. I'm sorry.
And I'm not gonna lie, I probably had a knife on me, so if he did say something, it was gonna be bad. But I ain't gonna say that, because police officers are probably listening and probably gonna get in trouble. But, you know, I'm a good guy, officer, 911, yeah. But, you know, yeah, had him on a leash. He walk out, he be like, what's going on here? Oh, I called you, this motherfucker right here, broke into my house, I whooped his ass repeatedly, called his mom. She said she's not gonna bail him out or anything.
Up, down,
yeah, so get him out of my face or else he's gonna get hurt. And then the officer was like, before we get to any of that, why do you have a leash on him? I was like, he's my bitch. So you know, hey, if you're gonna do some bitch shit, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. And you know, obviously he was not feeling that. He was like, do you want to go to jail too? Take that leash off of him. I respect him because he was a black man. He was a black officer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so I was like, I ain't trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is. And he was like, I understand that, but he's
kiki shit. But come on,
he said, I understand. You know, he said, I understand that, son, but you can't be doing that because he's still a human being. You know, so, you know, hey, you know what I'm saying? So
now I kicked him down a peg. What's the problem?
You know, then I told him in detail what happened and everything else, and we discovered, you know, we was talking about the report, what I wanted to do and shit like that, and yeah, so after that, walked up and, you know, back into my place, and here I am telling you this dumbass story on Apex Legends, and hopefully you guys like it. You know, hey.
Thank you. I just waited for that whole story to be done to save as a video clip. I will be uploading.
Well, until next time, my fellow offensive niggas and gamers and gamer girls and transvestites and everybody else. I'll be seeing y'all niggas everywhere. Alright. No, I'm joking. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Get off my channel. Alright, peace.